Hi Sagittarius, how's it going? This is Jacqueline. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be your end of the month, end of January reading. They're a little bit late. I'm so sorry, just because I've been moving this week. Welcome to my new space. This is my new office. I have my little vanity over there, and then this lovely desk and this whole room dedicated just for my work, my readings, and for you. So welcome. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Jacqueline. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and also make sure y'all are hitting the notification bell. Some of you have been saying you haven't been getting the notification when I go live. You just have to hit the bell, and then it'll show up on your phone or your iPad, computer, whatever you're on, to let you know that I'm going live or when I upload new videos. So just make sure you do that. Sagittarius, if you're looking for a personal reading, I'm still booking for February. My business email is in the description box below. They are first come, first serve. Also in the description box is my Instagram. So make sure that you follow me over there. I would love to connect and say hello and see y'all's beautiful faces. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it. Again, this is going to be for the end of the month, end of January reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the pre-shuffle, we had the Six of Pentacles fall out. Could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign, some of you. I feel like regardless, energy is really good. Finances are good. You're feeling very, you're coming back into balance, okay, where things have been maybe a little out of balance during the holiday season, even at the beginning of the year. I feel like it's such an intense energy, especially, oh my gosh, with that full moon in Leo. It affected so many people, and it was a full moon in Leo, which was, which is a fellow fire sign. So I feel like Sagittarius, y'all definitely felt the release. Definitely a lot of releasing any negative feelings, anything that's not serving you anymore. It was time to let it go, and boy, did we. All right, we've got two more shuffles. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Eight of Cups fell out. Fell out in the reverse. Some of you are staying right where you are. Some of y'all could have been thinking about, or were thinking about moving, or moving to a different place for work, or whatever it is you want, and you've reconsidered it and you might be staying. Okay, we had the Devil that fell out, first card out. Could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Yeah, I feel like some of you are definitely still working on releasing that lower lying energy here. Whatever it is that you are attached to, you're letting it go. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and the Six of Wands is looking right at the Devil card here. Okay, I do feel like Sagittarius, there is, remember I just said the Eight of Cups was in reverse? There's something that you want to move on from. It could be a person that you're dealing with, a partner. It could be a work situation. These are general, so however this applies, whatever, and y'all know what it is. If it's an addiction, the Devil card is especially kind of, talks about attachments, okay, unhealthy attachments, something that we're attaching to a little bit too much, okay. For some of you, I do think it's a person that maybe you and it could go vice versa. Either you lean on them a little too much, or they lean on you, but kind of maybe for the wrong reasons. And I feel like you know that, and that's what you're trying to kind of get in order here. I feel like you're having just a little bit of a tough time here moving on from that energy, okay? So just whatever you can do to recognize what needs to be changed and start making the steps to do that. I do feel we do have the Six of Wands here, so I do feel like eventually you will be victorious in the situation, but I feel like there's some more understanding to know about it. Exactly. We have the Moon card also in reverse, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer here, but I'm seeing that full moon, right? I feel like for Sagittarius, for a lot of you, the new moon that we have coming up in Aquarius, I feel like it's going to take for you to get to the new moon to really I'm hearing a reprogramming of some sort. Okay, so whatever it is that you are dealing with here with the devil energy, it will be released with the full moon, with the new moon. It's been something that I feel like you've just been a little bit resistant to let go or move forward from a job, from a person, from a situation, okay? And it's kind of had like a little bit of a hold over you. I feel like you've kind of been like in a waiting phase, okay? Like, how is this gonna play out, you know? What am I gonna do about this situation? Because it is something that you deal with like almost on a daily basis here. Whoa, when the train is here. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but it was like, ah. Yeah, there's something like trying to get your attention for sure. And so yeah, just pay attention to whatever it is that you know that you're dealing with that needs to be released. And I feel like, you know, full moons typically are about releasing, and new moons are about setting a new intention for something. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can use the new moon as, you know, okay, I'm gonna start something new, and my new thing is I'm letting this thing go. You can work it however you want to, but I do feel like with the new moon coming up that you're gonna start seeing some transformations here, okay? All right, let's keep going. What else do we have for my lovely Sagittarians? And some of you are just, I heard like the devil at work, you know, like someone in the workplace is like drives you insane. That's for someone specific. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, because of this, you're not able to really create right now. And we have a Seven of Pentacles. It's leaving you in kind of a waiting game. I feel like a lot of you really want to move forward. Seven of Pentacles is I'm planting my seeds of intention. There is a game plan here. I know that there's something that you want to do. There is the intention to move forward, the Eight of Cups. There is the intention there, and you've been networking, you've been planting your seeds, you've been hinting towards, if it's like a person, like, well, what would it be like if we, you know, maybe didn't live together, or, you know what I mean, or maybe if we saw other people, or, you know, whatever it is to you, you know, you're trying to like feel it out, you know, but right now I feel like with the Empress in reverse, you're not able to truly transform just right now and for the end of the month, because you're waiting. Also, you know, the moon does talk about secrets. There could be like a secret that you have very hidden deep down that you've kind of like pushed off for years and years and even decades, and it's kind of coming to light for some reason with the new moon, and that might really also help you understand what's going on. Wow. Magician in reverse. Okay, mirroring the Empress. There is, yeah, there's definitely a huge, desire to manifest and create this life that you want. Both of these cards together in the upright are beautiful energies, right? Look at all that yellow and the red. Okay, I'm kind of thinking of the Strength card. Again, Leo. Some of you are dealing with the Leo for sure. But Sagittarius, there is something kind of holding you back right now. So you have to recognize whatever that is. Whatever it is that you are needing to release and let go, please try to do that in the best way that you can. If it's a conversation that you need to have with someone and you just need to do it, then just do it. If it's a conversation at work, if it's whatever it is, even if it's a conversation within yourself, something that nobody knows about you, that's okay. Maybe start writing it down and write a letter to yourself about how you're going to let this go. And when we get to that new moon energy, you could burn it and release it into the universe safely, of course, safely. Or you could plant it and never look at it again, you know, whatever you feel like. Or you could rip it into a million pieces and throw it in the garbage and then take the trash out and literally be done with it. You can do it in any which way that you see fit. I see that a lot. Then we have some beautiful energy here. Okay, we have the Death card, very positive in this situation. Death card was kind of peeking up in your pre-shuffle as well. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. I kind of feel like this major transformation here with the Death card is exactly what you need. I do feel like you will be transforming. It is sitting opposite in my spread of the Moon card, which I do feel like there is a lot of moon energy affecting you all right now. It's been lingering since the full moon, and I feel like y'all are going to actually have your release with the new moon. I really, really feel that for the majority of you. And what is that going to bring in for you when you transform? Boom. Look at all this water. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces with this Page of Cups here. But regardless, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, any water sign here, or someone who's just very sweet and sensitive. I feel like this is you coming back to you. Some of you are getting reconnected with your children or children in your family, your nieces, your nephews, or something like that. Here with the Six of Cups, very, very beautiful energy. Six of Cups is also soulmate energy. Some of you are releasing someone toxic in your life. Could be a Capricorn, also could be another water sign, and you could be coming into resonance with a new water sign here, and that's what you will be transforming. Again, we also have Scorpio on the table. So I feel like with the Page of Cups that there's gonna, like right here at the very, very end of the month, especially going into February, it's gonna be so much lighter energy. We started with the Devil energy, which is very heavy, very toxic, very low-lying energy, recognizing and identifying with, you know, what it is that we need to release that doesn't work for you any longer. Again, if it's substance abuse, drinking, too much internet, too much phone, addicted some of you to work, it is Capricorn energy, and they are like workhorses. They are like work, 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 work all the time. It could be something like that, just a lot of heavy energy at work. However this resonates to you, and if none of this resonates, it's not your message. Make sure to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and or your Venus sign. But regardless, Sagittarius, I love the end of this spread for you, especially starting with the Death card, because you will transform. You will recognize what needs to be changed within yourself or within your environment. You will flip and make the change, which is very positive, and it's going to put you in this very sweet type of energy. Some of you are going to be having some family reunions or something like that, or getting back in touch with your soulmates. Again, could be romantic for some of you. We do have the Page of Cups. You could be flirting with someone new, or someone new could be flirting with you. They could have their eye on you. They want to send you a cute text, something like that. But also it's just a very sweet card of reaching out to those that you love, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your children, anything like that, and just express. I feel like y'all are just really, like, once you get this energy off of you, you're just gonna be like, oh, I feel so much better. And it's almost just like you are seeing sunshine and rainbows, and all you want to do is express yourself and express your love, because you feel so much lighter on your feet, and you're gonna feel so much happier. With the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups, very beautiful. It's going to end so, so beautifully for you, Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to pull a Whispers of Love card here for you. Y'all know I love this deck. And it's not anything serious. Some people get freaked out when they see the Devil card. Y'all know that's not real, right? It just means lower lying energies, right? So just anything that you are just needing to let go of. You know, some of us don't eat the best foods. Some of us might have too many drinks at night. Some of us drink way too much coffee. I do. I need to chill out. You know, it just could be something like that. But for some of you, for a small group of you, I feel like this is something even from Six of Cups, from your childhood, that you've maybe suppressed a little bit, and it just needs to come to light. It's okay to chat. It's okay to open up, okay? All right, 2 more shuffles. This is going to be for my beautiful Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the end of January message. Aww, I love it. Number 15, 1 and 5 is 6. You could be seeing a lot of 6s. We do have 2 6s on the table. Okay, 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups. 6 to me is the ultimate number of love. It's also, I I've made it through a challenging time and I'm seeing the other side of it. Like when we see the fives in the tarot, the five, like the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, it's like a challenge. It's something that's very challenging. And I feel like y'all are just getting on the upswing of that, releasing a little bit more and then coming on the upswing to where you're at the Six. And it's like, oh, I made it. I made it over here. I did it. I'm proud of myself. I love myself. I'm so, so happy. Also, it's when I hear or see the number 6, I think of the number 6 in the major arcana, which is the Lover's card. Again, love for yourself or a divine union. So just beautiful energy here. And that's what I feel here. Again, this came up for someone else, but I'm seeing it again. The color blue is very, very significant to some of you. Different shades of blue, but more of like a, is it royal blue? Like a royal blue, and even like a turquoise-ish, like turquoise when it's more on the blue side. I don't know, that's very significant to someone. Also agate is very significant to some of you. It's a stone maybe that you could, like a blue agate, beautiful, beautiful healing energy. Some of you could do that, and I feel like you have a lot of spirit animals around you. I feel like also you're seeing a lot of feathers, gray feathers, blue feathers, and brown feathers. The gray feathers, I think specifically, I want to say that means like someone from your past, or I mean someone who's passed on before you, like a family member is, so I'm getting a lot of messages, and this could just be for like 1 or 2 people. When it's a white feather, I feel like it's for, it's just like your spirit guides and just the divine is with you. But when it's like a gray feather or a colored feather, I think it means, and y'all can look this up. There's meanings on the internet for these things. But I feel like the blue specifically calls out to someone, and it means, you know, like maybe a parent or a grandparent who was passed before is with you. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Also, there's like a blue bird here. And like a blue jay. Oh, that just made me think of my uncle who's a Sagittarius. He would call me a blue jay when I was little. That's so cute right now. Anyways, I'm getting all like mushy. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I just love y'all so much. All right, it says practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. Absolutely. This is a practice compassion card for yourself. See, there's a little bird here, and look at all these hues of blue. I hope y'all can see that. Those colors, okay? Practice compassion, Sagittarius, for yourself, okay? And I feel like once you practice compassion for yourself, it really is going to help release a lot of toxicity from your life. And then you will able to, at the end of the month, getting into the first couple of days and week of February, you're just going to be like mushy, lovey-dovey, kind of like I was now. Like, I just want to hug you and tell you how much I love you. It's really going to be a very transformative end of the month here for you. So, all right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so, so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I'm sending you all my love and all my support, and I will see you soon.